Alrighty. Welcome. Welcome everybody to the Brown Guys Gaming channel. Welcome. And hello, Master Chachi over here's lurking. Alright, alright. We got ourselves a lurker here, folks. And Leo, welcome my friend Leo. Oh, you got the midgets, nice. You guys see the goodie bag? That's awesome. That is incredible. I'm glad you got those miniatures now. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They really are cool. Hmm. All right. So yeah. So I say that. Yeah. It's it's pretty fun, and it makes me really happy seeing when viewers and subscribers also have their miniatures with them, and they get to have them, display them, whatever. Whatever they do is it makes me really happy. So, I'm very glad to start this adventure here with you guys today, and I'm also just excited to be a part of this wonderful stream. Oh, hi Pepe. Okay, give me a second. Oh my. Pepe, careful. All right. Look, everybody. Look what we got here. Oh my goodness. Oh, the silly boy. Yeah. This puppy is so cute and so incredible. Oh, speaking of puppy, so I got a story for you guys. So yesterday after stream ended, my wife and I we went out, did our Thursday errands and stuff, and around one of the places that we go to, there's there's this a bunch of different parking lot, like there's different stores and there's parking lots around them, and in this area there's usually, especially during the spring, summer, and fall months, there's people who have puppies for sale. And MOF and I were like, let's check out to see what they have. Of course, we don't have the intention of buying any puppies because, one, we really can't afford another one. and and also just I don't know, like we kind of want to stay at two dogs for now. But so we saw, and I said to my wife, watch, we're gonna find a really cute Australian Shepherd that's gonna melt my heart and just gonna make me die. And lo and behold, there's only one person selling puppies. Granted, this is around 4:30 p.m. Actually, no. It's actually closer to 5 p.m. actually. So we went towards this place. There was one person with puppies, and when we got there, indeed there were Australian Shepherd puppies, and they were miniature Australian Shepherd puppies, and I got the chance to hold the two puppies that were there, but there was one of them that he was so lovely. He started licking my ears, started licking my beard, and he started nuzzling up against me. And he was just so playful. Man, it was hard to basically put the thing back in its kennel. But we know that Australian Shepherd puppies can go for quite a bit of money. They're very pricey, and we asked him, okay, how much? We asked him like how much, and he's like, oh, it's $1,000 each, and we're like, yeah, that's actually cheaper than what we were expecting. It's tough not to take them all home with you. Yes, hello Zoku Jackson. Not sure about minis, but they're a good breed. Yeah, Cassie, welcome. But yeah, man, yeah, my wife and I we love Australian Shepherds. Uh, our very first dog that my wife and I had together was an Australian Shepherd, and she was such an incredible girl. We rescued her from the Humane Society just before, like, I think she was like 9 years old, and we had her for 4 years until she passed at the age of 13. Yeah, you gotta be careful who you buy for these days. Yeah, exactly. And that's why we went out specifically with that. We didn't go with the intent to buy. We just wanted to check out and see what's there. But yeah, it was so such a beautiful little puppy, and I've read and I've heard. I've read and heard podcasts about so many characters out there. Yeah, exactly. So it was really fun, really cute, and when I got home, of course, our dogs are always very happy whenever they see us coming home, and so when I sat down and started playing with Pepe immediately, instead of him trying to lunge at me and be, just try to lick me to death, he jumped and all over my ears, face, beard, shirt. He's just smelling. It's like, all right, who is it? Who is he? Who is that other dog you were cuddling? Who is that other dog you were holding? Like it was really funny seeing just how Pepe was just invested in smelling every square inch of area where that puppy touched. So got my tank put together. Oh, nice. That from some 2 years, anyways. 1600 before died. Nice. You skipped the challenge round. Okay. But yeah, it was really, really precious. And yeah, like I said, our Australian Shepherd, she was on the smaller edge. Let's see, she weighed about, when we picked her up, she was kind of a chunker already. She weighed 50 pounds, but then but we controlled the her body weight and what she ate and stuff, and she slimmed down to a much healthier, like 45 pounds. And yeah, she was really, really incredible. Your dad had border collies. Oh, cute. Yeah, I have an aunt that she used to breed border collies, and oh, they had one. Her name was Jenna, and she had two, maybe 3 litters, and she was such a precious one, and with her last litter, they actually kept one of the puppies from the last litter, and so for years I just had those 2 puppies and those 2 dogs, border collies. They've passed away now since, but they were always so friendly, so loving, so beautiful. And it was funny because the mom always had that old lady energy. Like that old lady attitude. Like whenever other dogs or any other dogs or cats or other pets would get kind of crazy, this Jenna, she would just look at them and she goes, just walk away from the situation. She's like, "Ah, I'm so sick of you youths." She was always like that. Even basically throughout her whole life. Really, really funny. And yeah, it was, yeah. As you guys could tell, I kind of really, really like dogs. Our family, we really, really like dogs. Man, but yeah, but it was really fun seeing. It was really fun and cute seeing those Australian shepherds. Okay, so my dad's first border collie lady till 17. Wow. My stepmom still has their second one. Wow. Yeah, I think my aunt had with the two that she had, Rex and Jenna. Uh, Jenna lived till she was like 14. No. 15. She lived until she was 15. And then Rex lived till he was 13. Basically, as soon when Jenna passed away, Rex just quickly fell into a really deep depression. And my aunt was actually started looking for another dog to keep Rex company, but apparently the heartache of losing his mom was so much that he passed away within the month. Within the month, that's when he passed away. It was just really, really sad, and my aunt was so distraught, so inconsolable, because she said, yeah, she tried to, she still cared for her dog, but it just, the death of his mom just really hit him really hard. So my dad, I forget her name, they got her after I moved away. Oh, their new dog didn't take my dad passing well. She would look for him for ages. Oh, sad. That's so sad. Yeah. Oh man, that's so heartbreaking. Kind of reminds you of that Futurama episode Jurassic Park. I'll see more of just there, just waiting until he got flash fossilized by Bender. My stepmom treats like a kid though, so I'm sure she. Oh, she left her. Oh, good. All right. Very nice. Oh, your husband brought you 3D printed monkeys? What? All right then. He brought you 3D printed monkeys. All right. They're so cute. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, did he also work? Did they turn giant? Did they turn giant at the full moon? And did he also bring you a space warlord that has utter contempt for these 3D printed monkeys? I'm trying to make Dragon Ball Z references. He brings me some home from the shop all the time. Oh, that's so nice of them. How big are those then? That I see said they're 3D printed. I'm assuming that they're not that big. Like maybe this big or like this big at most. Oh, you're like eight. Oh, okay, okay, that's not bad. You got an axolotl too. Yeah. The articulated 3D prints. That's so nice. Yeah, hang on. Go ahead, bring Gyarados I got for you. I want to show on the stream. So my wife's currently getting something that I 3D printed for her some years ago. So I found this file online. Yeah, let me actually change to different screen. So I 3D printed this for her, and then she ended up painting it. Yeah, but it's a 3D printed Gyarados. And I really like how it turned out. Yeah, it all printed in one piece. And yeah, and she painted it, and I really like how it turned out. I also printed one of these for my two nephews, and also for one of my cousins. But yeah, it really that print actually also takes a while to print too. I think for that specific print right there, I think that one took around like 12-13 hours to get that one done. Still really cool though. Really cool. They have a shop down the street. Oh, way cool. They have hundreds of... Oh, nice. I've always wondered what the profit margins are for those shops, because since a lot of those things that they print, it's really like cheap and just I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we are a tourist town, so probably make bank. Oh, yeah, probably. And then with the proliferation of 3D printings, 3D printing during the last few years, I'm sure that they don't sell as much anymore. But still, that's pretty cool. They're really good quality. Nice. But that makes sense that they're only open during season. That actually makes quite a bit of sense, because like I was just thinking, it's like, man, it's like, are they open all year round? Like, did they make really that much money all year round? But no. Oh, the monkey was £3 each. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, not bad then. Not bad. He got you two so far. Oh wait. I think you also mentioned you wrote down the names. He said one of them is named Skittles and the other one is named Licorice. Ugh. I lick Skittles are good. Licorice though. I should say probably a lot more, because 3D printing, a Oh, the axolotls. Oh, okay, okay. You haven't named the monkeys yet. You should do Kakarot and Vegeta. And then you should 3D print Frieza miniature, and just to kind of lord over those two. I'll take pictures and you'll see why they're named like that. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, can't forget to invoke. Man, I can't believe it's already 10 days of invoking already. Wow. I was so not pronounced that right. And it sounds like I was shedding a lady's body part. Well, I'll say probably, but since you're speaking this week, I don't think you've probably I don't think you've seen any like Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball Super. I was so not pronounced that right. Could you imagine me shouting that out to 3D printer? Oh, yes, look. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. All right. All right. So, I say, let's. Today, I'm thinking, I want to get started maybe with some of this. With some of this slaughterhouse arena content, because well, one, I think it'd be pretty fun. Alrighty, let's see. Harvest of flesh. Slay enemies in the slaughterhouse arena. Endurance trial. Reach round 25. Survive a challenge round. Oh, the three bosses. And Trial by Blood Daily PvP. Maybe we can run with you when he's back from doing stuff. Okay, yeah, Slaughterhouse, yeah, most definitely. And if you wanna tank again for that, hey, go ahead, and I'll switch either to a DPS, or I can switch to a healer, and I can run that. So let me know when. Let me know when you're available. I can run too if you got room. Jason. All right. Okay, so yes, that. All right, so we got 4 out of 5. Perfect. Okay, so I guess then we would just need another DPS or healer if someone wants to play as a healer for this bit of the slaughterhouse arena. She did 16 with just me and him. I can imagine we can rack up all of that if you want to. Yeah, and yeah, I would probably Yeah, I'll probably, and actually no, I would need to be DPS because I need to play as this character, because this character I need the additional marks of the slaughterhouse to purchase more armor pieces. Yeah. I need the additional armor pieces, and as I said yesterday, the chest piece that I'm trying to get is 1,400 marks of the slaughterhouse. This character has 1,375. Like, oh, just so close. I don't mind going for more than 5, 10, or 15 even. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you got the headpiece yesterday. Ooh, nice. Well, well. Here's the thing. So you said that with just 2 people you were able to get to level 16. That's awesome. It's really incredible. And if you were able to get to that level with just 2 people, that's incredible. That means that if you were to get a whole entire party filled, then that means then you could that means that you could easily make it to around 17, 18, and then and if you had a good healer, if you had a good healer also in the group, you could also, I would say, easily reach round 20. The first time I got to level 29, we only had 4. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'll play as a DPS with this fighter. In fact, let me change to DPS.
It seems I have misplaced my dice.
And I think I was the one where the healer left early, but we had great DPS. Nice. He did over 1 billion in damage on 16 rounds. Nice. Yeah, Zilker Jackson. I remember you mentioning this, and that was pretty awesome. You guys, because of the DPS that you guys had, you make quick work of those enemies. I, I really, I really, I really hope to get to that level. but that's that'll take a while. Our tank would get all the enemies to the middle, and we just ran over the monsters. Yeah. That's what I tried to do, is to get enemies. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I also need to check out equipment. Barbarian fighter. Bloodforged gauntlets. When you kill an enemy, your critical severity increases by 5% for 10 seconds. Which, that's better than the one I have right now. And then boots. Bloodforged grease. Yeah. When I plus less than 80%, your accuracy is increased. Okay. Yeah, these boots. When you come in one enemy, your critical strikes increase by 7%. Combat advantage, crit severity.
Careful, darling. I'm known to leave my partners breathless.
Yeah. These boots and gloves, they're good, but I'm not impressed with the bonuses and stats. Let me look at what's available. Hang on. The Doom Vault Remains campaign. So it'd be a good test to see how well I can hold threat with more than 1 DPS. Okay, so Cass, what you can do is, in the auction house, there's this ring There's the ring of the charging bull +5. I don't think it's too expensive right now.
Promise.
Ring
Never
of
forget
the
our time together.
charging bull.
Vinci.
Let me type in charging bull. Oh, ring of charging bull, not of the. Yeah, if +2 plus it doesn't matter which +1 or +2. Uh, of course you will be taking a massive, hit to your stats, and but this one, this ring of the charging bull, basically after 1 second of moving, you start generating more threat. You start generating a lot of threat. And so that's why whenever in between, when I play as a tank, in between rounds, I just keep running like that in circles. So my character keeps moving, and I just that's why I start getting people's attention and just start running around, and then hopefully end up in the middle. Because there are some DPSs that are just, oh, they and through no fault of their own. It's just that it just happens because they're just that powerful. They just tend to take threat away from you. Oh, you got the hoop of oppression. Oh, right. Yeah, I want to get that one, but that one is kind of pricey. Kind of pricey. Hoop of hoop of oppression. Yeah, the Death Silver Hoop of Oppression, 413,000 Astro Diamonds. Sheesh. Yeah, this one. Get up to 75% awareness based on your health percentage. Yeah, defense, awareness, stamina, regen. That is a very, very nice ring. Let's see. Well, let me see. My tank build. Yeah, I have the Claw of Covetous Flame, and I have Illustrious Grace from the Master Temple of the Spider. When you cast a damaging AoE that only hits one target, the target's defense and awareness will decrease by 3.5% for 5 seconds. So yeah, this is really good for bosses, but I'm actually looking at replacing this ring, and I might replace it with this one, the Death Silver Hoop of Oppression. And yeah. Hey, Elswood, welcome. Hello, hell. I think you probably might say hello, but kind of funny say hello, hell. Are you in hell? I'm at 110k at the moment. She'll probably stay there for a while until I'm ready to do masters and stuff. Oh, okay. Not bad. She's solid to start swimming with hubby next month. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Character sheet, Tarmaloon Trade House. Moving this here because I wanted to look at. I remember there's another ring from. I mean, hello twice. I know that's what you meant. I just, I just wanted that and. It's just really funny to see how it turned out that way. The Vampires of the Flayed Legion using encounter power, 30% chance. Seconds. And I have a power. And the boots for this one is Sabathon's the Flay Legion. Oh yeah, 60% more damage. That's under 25%. Your power is increased by 6%, and then gives them defense for 8 seconds.
It seems I have misplaced my dice.
Yeah, I think for this one, changing from the prismatic lumen step Sabatons, changing to the Sabatons of the Flayed Legion, I think that might be a good change, because whenever you use a daily power for the next 30 seconds, your next encounter power deals 60% more damage. That is quite powerful. Yeah, 60% more damage for 60% more damage for the next encounter power that you use. So, which in this fighter's case for the DPS would be most likely powers would be Anvil of Doom, which already has 1360 magnitude, and that's whenever I spend 15 vengeance points on it, and this one when this is already damaged, that usually would be almost 2 million damage with this bonus. It's probably going to be about a half hour. Is that today's round? No. Okay, so I can easily find some stuff to do for the next half hour. Okay, so let me. But anyways, as I was looking at rings earlier, because there was from Shackles of Divinity. I think it was this one, the Spine of Dominion, or was it the Watcher's Gaze? It was one of these two rings that had the chance of generating thread. I think it was this one, the Watcher's Gaze. Let me see. The Watcher's Gaze. Type that, the Watcher's Gaze. Yeah, 445,000 astral diamonds. Every 3 seconds, your next attack deals this much damage, but you take that much poison damage. Obsidian Bastion. Oh, there's also the Bloodlit Veil. Bloodlit. Yeah, oh yeah, the price has now gone down considerably now that there's rerolls on Shackles of Divinity. Yeah, because this ring, I remember this ring used to go for 2.5 million astral diamonds. And now gone all the way down to 589,000. That is a 2 million astral diamond reduction. Yeah, this ring is absolutely incredible. Accuracy, severity, action point gain. You gain 5% combat advantage when in combat with 2 or more enemies. You also gain 2.5% power. Ooh, baby, that is a good ring. And there's the Twisted Pact. Your current hit points increase your critical severity. Twisted Pact. 300,000. Man, that is so good seeing that price reduction. I got the gem packs from the Zen market and upped all my enchantments to mythic. That was a good deal in the Zen market. Oh yeah, yeah. Getting all your enchantments to mythic, that is a good momentary stopping point. Getting your enchantments to mythic, because mythic is when you can start reclaiming and giving your other characters in your account. And yeah, so with that, I say getting your enchantments to mythic is a good place to stop at for a moment, and then increase any artifacts that you may be missing. Increase them to mythic, and then also maybe start working on getting your in that enchantments insignias to legendary. That would be the next milestone, getting all them to legendary, and yeah, and then after that, then you can start saving, because from legendary to mythic, that is a big jump. That is like, I think it's like 1250 insignia powder from 1250 insignia powder from legendary to mythic, and I got my artifacts with the tank, but I need to get my clerics done. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm still just little by little working and improving. At least for this character, I just have 3 more enchantments to get to. 3 more enchantments to get to Celestial. I'll wait for Billow to do his and steal them. Nice, nice. That's what I did on Xbox. Cool. Very nice. Oh, Billow's your husband. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, so I will go to. Well, actually, I forget his name is different in this game. But yeah, here's the seals vendor. We could talk to him. Sabaton's the Flayed Legion. We use daily power for the next 30 seconds. Next encounter power deals 60% more damage. Yeah, and then replace my prismatic lumen step Sabatons. All right. It's sad seeing not seeing the cyan color and then being replaced by that purple again. I like having the cyan orange. I guess. I guess I can live with it. Oh. Open up those 2, move that one there. Alright, remove protection. These are the old boots that I don't need anymore. Yeah, and then we can convert those to appearance library item. You still have these other boots here for the that are there for my tank build. Okay. Let me. Oh yeah, Rothe Valley, Dragonbone Vale. Wait a second. Oh yeah. I need to change my wizard to do see if the dailies over at the insurgency at the Avernus have begun already. Rage of Bell, 25 minutes. Pesky weekly limits. Yeah, yeah. I agree with you, Bane. Welcome, welcome. I ran over with Flapjack. She made it 14 rounds. Nice was still holding threat, but I really had to work for it. And I ran over there with Black Death. Oh, nice. Usually, if I have to run, the slaughterhouse by myself, with with my fighter, I almost always had the stalwart golden lion. That stalwart golden lion is an incredible companion. Let me see how much that companion is worth. Golden lion. Oh, lion, not loin. Okay, that's the amount. I'm looking for a companion. Ooh, 1 million. Oh, babe. Oh, you hit the shard limit a couple of days ago, so no red cube until next week. Ah. Yep, that makes sense. I have the lion and I love it, but it's too glowy. Oh, really? Oh, I love this lion because this lion does an incredible job at taking threat, and also Orland Coalition. It intercepts 10% of all damage taken if you're within 5 feet, and yeah, it's yeah, and then it actually hurts you. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And the bonus here, this bonus is also pretty dang good. But yeah, but there's a reason why this companion is worth that much. In fact, in a second. Well, first of all, let me see. Yes, 110 Oxford Slaughterhouse. Okay, I will claim that with my fighter. I can actually switch to the normal glowing lion. Yeah. Yeah, I remember getting the actual mount a while ago. I was so happy when I got it. This is a wonderful one running in my slaughter where the glow doesn't get me. Ah, nice. Yeah, I ran a 15 round with some folks and you got nothing. Ah. You know, Bane, there is a if you're down for getting more marks of the slaughterhouse, in a little bit, once Cassie and her husband are both able, so we're gonna have her and her husband, Jax, myself, and then we're looking for one more person to join to have a full team of 5 for the slaughterhouse. I don't know if you're wanting to come on in and join us, even though you said that you already hit your max limit, your weekly cap for the slaughterhouse. Like 3 more days before I can get any. Christ. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. He is max, I think. Yeah. I appreciate the offer. I have to leave shortly. Come on, man. Come on. All right. I guess. I should come and help, but I don't have something to get. I have to get something over there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you can do it. You can collect more rubies. Nice. Hello, Castiel. Good morning. But I have some stuff to get done shortly. Yeah. Work. It always comes to calling. Hello, Logan. Welcome. Yeah, work. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay. Since we're still waiting. Oh no. Oh, it's not work. All right. All right. Well, real life always comes a knocking, right? You have today off since you worked last weekend. Ooh. Oh right. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, but I will be right back, everybody. So give me a quick moment. Be right back. All right. I am back. Okay, so let's see what else I missed for chat. Okay. Okay, so maybe I need. So Bane says maybe I get to play it for a bit tonight. Nice. Need to get some dungeons done. Oh, yep. Yeah, and Mod 33 is going to have a new dungeon too. Yes, I did see that. I read some more in the in the developers blog or over at the Neverwinter's website. Yeah, I saw that and I'm really excited. I read a little more about the story, how it's gonna allegedly it's gonna take place around in Icewind Dale, around in the Sea of Moving Ice, around the Wreckhead Glacier and Wandering Frost, I think. and Wandering Frost is gonna be a good another wandering mechanic, and I also saw the new one of the new companions that's coming. It's a cute little penguin with like the little horned helmet and a round shield and the sword. Oh, I saw that. I was like, oh, that looks so adorable. Oh, I love my Beast Tamer character in a mobile RPG. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice. I actually have no clue how to play my brand new 80k fighter. Yeah. Oh yeah, good old 10 towns, always having troubles. Yeah. Yeah, the 10 towns of always just having just the worst luck. Besides living in an utterly frozen hellhole, then you have the wandering frost giants, yetis, winter wolves, and then just so much ridiculous stuff out there. I did get new weapons for him already, at least. Oh, very nice. I've been watching back-to-back Aragon videos to learn my cleric. I'm still lost. 10 towns is a lovely conundrum for me. I mean, they know they can't move, right? It's like Ohio. Well, lol, not the Ohio I am from. About 5 more minutes. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and do this. End up doing this later then. Yeah. Just spend any time around the Cleveland area in winter, and then you move to 10 towns. Oh, jeez, man. Well, it does make sense why Bane just has so much heat for that area. Him being a Michigander, right? The lake effect is real, no joke. Oh yeah. Oh no, trust me, I very well know that. Having lived in Minnesota, especially close to Lake Superior. Yep. Yep. They do get way more snow up north, Yeah. Yep. Cincinnati, you might as well be from Kentucky.
Prepare to embark on a grand adventure.
Yeah, but I'm not. So there's that. I'm glad this is all being taken into humor. It's intended. Good. The west side of Michigan is hell in winter, too. Oh man. The lake effect off Lake Michigan is brutal. Really? Oh. Oh. Yeah. I remember like Minneapolis. It's nowhere close to Lake Superior. I think it's like a good maybe about 4-hour drive from. Yeah, about a 4-hour drive from basically from downtown Minneapolis to like where you start seeing Lake Superior, and then but if you want to go to Duluth, that's an additional hour, so 5 hours. And yeah, I just remember those winters in there were brutal. the snow piles. I remember like so Minneapolis, because there's so much, especially like in downtown, like inner city Minneapolis. There's a lot of like big parking lots strategically placed in places, and the reason for them is uh, not necessarily for like to have cars that are parked all year round. Reason for that is because it's a place where snow plows can move a lot of the snow too. So you would see in these parking lots, you see these gigantic mountains and piles of snow that would just be there left. And these things wouldn't completely melt until like end of April, beginning of May. That's when the last little bit of the snow would finally melt. It was wild. We were outside Detroit, and then Saginaw is the whole too, and the up is just me. Sure, we saw the bridge and you had across a very small toll. Was there a troll also guarding that bridge? It's an interesting mix. The Detroit metro area. There's so much places you can hit up. It's kind of like that. You don't have Detroit traffic. You get bored. My daughter lived in 2 or 3 Rivers, Wisconsin. I forget the name, but it was colder than Michigan. Oh, I was in Redford, and I hate this. Yeah, Santa just doesn't have much to the basic use. There's lots of trolls in Michigan. Most females go. Well, seeing the emotes that Bane uses, we can deduce that Okay. I think I got my. I think I finally got my throat cleared. But I was gonna say, well, looking at the emotes that Bane uses, we could probably deduce that he is a troll, or an orc. But what's the difference? I only know 3 women from there, so it's not a fair estimate. Orc. An orc. That is offensive, sir. Exactly, that's what I was going for. Let's go duel outside. Good luck finding me. Yeah, that's pretty funny though, the fact that you have all those orc emotes and duel outside in the cold. Okay. All right, I'll show up wearing shorts and wearing a mid to light size jacket and wearing shorts. Okay, I'm perfectly outfitted for the winter. You know what orc critter strength is, right? Probably we would have to think people just swarm through with huge numbers and overpower everything. Okay. All right then, many arrows, Bane. Okay. All right, transfer to the map instance. There's reasons we call them hordes. Yep. Okay. All right. So let's find Jax and. Oh, never mind. There he is. There he is. Okay, I think if it's just gonna be the four of us, I will switch to a different companion. Okay, so it has a paranoid delusion. There's a little belay pup. There's a lich. I'm gonna switch from Portobello since Portobello's bonus only works if there are 5 people. Keep in mind you're delayed by 60 seconds. Damn. That's not being given. Okay. I summon a different companion. Okay, I think I'll go with the black. I'm gonna go with the Black Death Scorpion, seeing that having combat advantage, especially on bosses, that will be the best course of action. Okay, all right, claim that reward. Okay, so okay, let me type in the party here. Oh, wait, I hate it when that happens. Need the 4 of us, or are you looking for a healer? Yeah, so the reason I asked that is because if it's just to be the 4 of us, then hey, you can just go in, enter, and yeah, just enter and just get right to it. But if we're looking for a healer, now that actually, let me go ahead and now that I have 1450 size, I just claimed those 75 marks of the slaughterhouse equipment. There is cruel forge breastplate. Yeah, there it is. Because this is it. I can switch to a healer. Yeah, I can switch to a healer that can help carry. That can help carry this. Spec companion. Scorpion Rosso. Okay, I think that would work. All right, I'll switch to a healer then, and wait, leave party. Jack and who can handle the DPS. Okay.
Just ask yourself, what would Mr. Snippy do?
I summon another companion. I think that for that one, I might have Minsk. I'll have Minsk with that one. And I will do that because unfortunately, the this character does not have a the Black Death Scorpion companion, so that's that will be a disadvantage for the party. All right, I am ready. All right, let's drink, and drink that as well. Okay. Loading. Waterhouse. Oh.
You're okay.
He's just barking. Like, okay, like, come on, Chewie, you're okay. Like, he thinks he is so scary because and the thing is that he is barking from inside of his. He is barking from inside of his little bed, his little igloo bed. And so he's trying to be big, mean, and scary from inside of his little inside of his little igloo bed.
That slaughterhouse, perfect. Give them a spectacle. The bloodier.
All right, let's go. All right. Alrighty. Well, with just 4 people, I think we should be good. Yeah, more than good. And we have a whole lot of Nasher loyalists. There shouldn't be any problem against us. Okay. All right, and all right. I guess we're doing a third wave of enemies in here. Righty. Alright, what will see this one? I think it's just another humanoid fighter that we have for the boss. Oh no, Thruk the Untamed. Okay. Alright, so the barbarian bear. The barbarian is bear. They won't be able to bear this this event. Okay. That all you got? Oh well, probably. Okay. Alright, we have Skyweavers. We have members of the cult of the Howling Hatred. A whole lot of bird brains. A whole lot of and empty brains. Away from that. Down away from those pools of lightning. They actually do quite a bit of damage. Nice. I'm glad it was just only 1 round for this one. All right. Okay, and there we go. To use my artifact and use the power from the. I think I have the glorious undead lion. Yeah, that glorious undead lion's effect is quite powerful. Okay. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh. Okay. I think so far we've been able to get a good group of yeah. Oh, boss already. Good. I'm glad that we got this. All right. All right. Thorjul, the Lord of Ashes, is a contentious folk, contentious enemy, but I don't think he's not that bad of an enemy to really warrior face up against. Ooh. Power, action point gain, reflect. Let's do power. Cause I think we all need more power, especially me with my. This will also increase my outgoing healing. Oh, yep. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a. That's gonna be a good one right there. Okay, stand inside of my. Yeah, if you stand inside of my hallowed ground, that will be a major buff. Oh, yep, another round. Ooh, yep. Gotta keeping an eye out on mine allies, and that was a very good attempt by Jax to bring all these enemies together. Unfortunately, the thing about these Thayan assassins is they are mostly immune to control effects. So that is one extremely unfortunate side effect. And the three bosses at the end, they're all very aggressive as well. Okay, there's one Thayan assassin left.
Let's make this more interesting.
All right, Zinara, Zindor, and Devara. All right, so let's hopefully just have this set in here, and this will be a massive bonus for the tank and for everyone else in here. Especially the massive recharge speed bonus that they get from just standing inside of this hallowed ground. Yeah, and I'm constantly just moving, making sure that everyone is. Make sure that I am one away from damage, and also two close to the healers, close to the tank, in order to give good buffs, especially with this one that divine glow. Divine glow is always really good, especially for a fighter tank. as a fighter tank, the less cooldown for their encounter powers, the better. Oh, beasts. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult one. Okay. Ooh, nice. My character has now defeated all 80 enemies for the day. Okay, no. So we get a second wave. Holy cow, Jax! They're not liking you. They've got all kinds of smoke for you. Then again, animals do tend to react very negatively against undead creatures. Yeah, that's slow down. Let me. Yeah.
You feel
Blood Moon Claw. Blood Moon Claw is the next enemy. Watch out for his lightning breath. Okay, and okay, everyone else is close enough to get that. Nice. All right, now that's the end of round 5. Round 6 is starting. All right, drow enemies incoming. Yeah, they're not. These aren't the nicest. Oh, Arachnomancer. I'm gonna stand over here. Then give some more combat advantage.
this one hungers for your screams.
Jax, you should have saved your artifact here for the beginning. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now we stand inside. Now we are taking place inside of the combat is taking place inside of this hallowed ground. Okay, all right. Good. I did manage to get all 3 of my allies inside of the divine within the divine glow. That gives an additional 5% recharge speed, 5% outgoing damage, and 5% incoming healing. Forte accuracy, incoming healing. I'm gonna go with Forte. Forte. If we were at a higher level, I would have gone with incoming healing.
This next round won't be so
Like for the next bonus, which is I think it's the beginning of round 13. Yeah, beginning of round 13, that I would have said, yeah, definitely more incoming healing. Okay. Yeah, well, we have Ghost, Corrupted Paladin, Intern Ghost. Yeah, these are enemies brought in from the Acquisition Incorporated days. Nice, nice. Dead Urzaka the Unrested.
She hungers.
Alright. Nice, nice. I love how the glorious undead lion looks when it activates this power. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so for this one is because this is a boss that has a very repeatable pattern. It's usually the best for us DPSs and healers to stand immediately behind the boss, because the boss is going to constantly jump around from enemy to enemy, and it's best to just gonna be stand together. Or else, she's going to absolutely murderize the entire party. Yeah, because this one acts a lot like Gromp Baneray in the Gromp Baneray. Also, as well as Vancy Bloodscar, where the pattern is the boss will jump to the boss will jump to a random enemy and then go back to the tank, and then we'll do this large wide arc of attacks, and then it'll go and do the once again it'll do the jump to another enemy, do the wide arc, and oh, nice. Oh, the vampire. Oh, this vampire sucks. Oh, there she goes with her tank buster. And alright. Oh, alright, don't attack her, don't attack. Alright, there we go. I lived! Prepare to join the ranks of the undead. Oh, and there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it took a while for me to learn what these vampires do when they're gonna do their tank busters. So what I've noticed is that whenever the vampire begins to hover up in the air with their hands glowing, when they hover up in the air, that's when they're basically rearing up to do their one attack and immediately drop into the dig in, and that will provide you with, that will allow you to survive that tank buster attack. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty. Everybody seems to be good. How much longer we have? 3 minutes 22 seconds and 20 seconds. Okay, so the Ranger's revival sickness is almost completely over, almost completely done. Okay, honestly, I don't know why she lets me abuse her much I do. Sees kisses in the end. I swear that I typed my little Lycera, take it. Oh, yep. Yep. Hey, succubi are they're an interesting they're an interesting bunch. I'll just leave it at that. A very, very interesting bunch. She seems to be into it. Exactly. Just very, very much. I'm like, huh. Interesting. So, question, Bane, did you get Lycera from opening up lock boxes, or did you purchase the companion from the auction house? Like, how did you end up getting your version of Lycera? Alright, and there we got those two. Lockbox, and I got two. Havoc has the second one. Nice. That's awesome. Go. I think. Okay. Only 2 people got that bonus from the divine glow, unfortunately. All right, and I think 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, did it? Oh, the tank unfortunately did not get the. Oh, didn't get the. They didn't get my divine glow buff. Supposedly there was supposed to be a Zen store path that has nice mount companions. Yet, oh. Damage reduction, combat advantage, power. Alright. So all 3 are good. I'll go with additional power. Like, nice enough to suck money out of my wallet. Nice. Oh, yeah, it's from what I think it's that pack only appears out of it only appears in the, like, if you open up the Zen store on the character you reclaimed. That I think that's a packet that you might be referring to. But yeah, I saw that and like, yeah, I kind of want it to. Yeah, so with your new level 20 fighter, open up the Zen store, and it should appear there. If you're about to check since they're a company. Yeah, but I don't know why, but yeah, but it'll only appear on that new character. But yeah, but it is account redeemable and stuff. You can do it, Cass. You can do it. Alright, rest of the party seems to be looking pretty good and healthy. And yes, good. Chroma Stur.
Can't hurt what's already dead.
Can't hurt what's already dead. Ooh, alright. And then move away. Oh no! Cass got run over. Got run over by the by the skeletal knight. Call to adventure pack. I think that's what it was. And there it is. Yeah, and there it is. Menu fighter. Yeah, as a cleric, especially as a healer cleric, damage is not in my purview. Like, yeah, don't. It is highly unadvised to do damage, to go in doing damage as a healer. I like to spam this power a lot because that one, whenever I use a healing power, that increases the potency of my healing power by an additional 10%. Yeah. Flapjack, Glorious and Deadline, Twice Spell, Alder, Phantom Panther, Mins, Find Devils, a lot of very nice. Exactly, a lot of very nice options. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, oh, the kick Yankee. Yeah. I was thinking like with the mounts one. Oh, yep. He started going host. That fighter does not like me. That boss does not like me. Oh. Okay, finally. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me move away and let's also do that as well. And this exactly. So it really is it's a really nice deal. At the mounts that were available, I was thinking, okay, I might get the Twice Spell Alder because I already have everything else. I have so I already have Flapjack, I already have the Glorious Undead Lion, I have the Phantom Panther, I have Minsk, the Spine Devil. Basically, Twice Spell Alder's one I don't have. Or I could just get another Glorious Undead Lion and sell it, or basically another one of those, or Flapjack and sell it, or another Minsk, sell it. All right, challenge round. All right. I'll summon. Okay. All right. Engage the challenge round and too slow. Yeah, I was too slow. Yeah, and unfortunately, it summoned all three. It summoned all three enemies. Alright, so let me summon this daily power here. This Angel of Life is an incredible bonus. Alright, so we have Huxvar Blood Tusk, we have Blood Moon Claw, and we have Der Urzaka the Unrested. Okay, so. Oh, I missed by the thinnest of margins. I missed the the lightning breath from Blood Moon Claw. Oh. Okay. 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 Casting, and then. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that is wild. Gotta get away from that one. Oh, artifacts and mounts are fully recharged. Use that. Okay, yeah, I got a good bundle of healing for the tank. Wait. Oh, I managed to get that out of there in time. Oh, but Huxvar Blood Tusk is almost done. I am glad that he's almost done. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cyrosis 50, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And as you can see right now at this moment, I am currently working on getting my companions and I to stay alive, and yeah, working on staying alive and working on ensuring that we survive this bonus round with the enemies, and while trying not to get completely and totally. Oh, that Uzarka got me. Oh. One of these enemies is almost done. Okay. I'm gonna do this one because I kept summoning that Angel of Life, but that Angel of Life also constantly keeps going away. Ah, no. All right, one of them's done. Hello, you guys level 5 in the game. Well, that's awesome. Ooh. Very, very nice. Congratulations. You get level 16. At least in the short term, you'll get an option to unlock a level 20 Yep. Yes, you joined and you came into Neverwinter at a very, very, very opportune time. Yes, indeed. This is a very, very good time to join the game, and there's obviously lots of bonuses, lots of benefits, and yeah, I don't know about. I want to speak from the start. Yeah, well, when you're at level 16, you are pretty much you're pretty much almost finished with leveling and progression. So, you can just claim that character, because the thing is, that is for a limited time only. So go ahead and claim that adventure. Choose and then choose a tank or a healer or another DPS, and then keep focusing on just that one character, and then you can just worry about having that character in the back burner, and then customize that character later on. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to restore your games. Exactly. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, I avoided that little. Oh, it's fine. We did all the boxes. Alright, let's. All three of us are down. Let's go ahead and release. But yeah, we made it pretty well. Yeah, but yeah, make sure to choose, because basically once you choose one, that's what you get stuck with. I say either take don't take the wizard, either take a cleric or the fighter, just so you can have that additional fully created character that's either a tank or a healer, since MMOs like these always have a shortage of tank and healing characters, and then you can always just focus on your main character that you just had, because this is a free gift for everyone. Oh, you're playing with Hunter? Nice. I really like the Hunter Ranger. A bunch of equipment like the enchanters can be. Oh yes. That character also comes in with a lot of enchantments and insignias and stuff that can easily be transferred to your ranger as well. Kazi, the first three. Yeah, I was surprised that all three bosses came in like that, because I was trying to get out of there. Yeah, but I guess it just had smoke for me, so all three of them came, and yep. That sucks. It sucks that I can save your character a lot of money. Yep, and time. Yeah, because upgrading enchantments can be time consuming and consume a lot of resources in game. So having all those enchantments to epic right then and there off the bat, I say major time and resource saver. Oh, what a shocker! They're not responding. Oh no. Well, but I actually am glad that I did quite a bit. For me, just left 2 main quests in the graveyard, kill a nasty spider clock tower, and that was epic. Yeah. I really like that clockwork tomb mission. it's always a fun one. I was talking about bosses, not the character choice. Yeah. Those 3 bosses that were in there. In my opinion, those 3 are some of the easier bosses, because the Drider. Pardon me whilst I rubber band all about the room. Be back in 10 after the stupidity ends. Alright, so okay, Jackson. Yeah, the Drider is one of the worst ones. Dragons are always difficult. Blue Pete, or even that one giant like dragonfly lady. Ugh. There are a lot of spider bosses in the game. Yes and no. It depends in which campaign you're in. Like if you're in the Underdark with the Drow, yes, there are lots of spider-themed bosses and enemies that you will face off against. But in the overworld, not really. Not really. I think I'm done. We're going back in. Oh no, I'm gonna momentarily step out because I also I'm gonna go to the restroom for a little bit. So I'll be right back, everyone. All right. So I'm back, and yep. Okay, it says I see. Challenge runs isn't bad if you can pull them individually. Exactly, but if you're going to round 15, it's not crucial. Past the extra buff is kind of needed. Exactly, it really is. Aside from the change, but not meaning gonna live through Ezekiel's blows and chains. Yeah. Okay, so random events. Oh yeah, I'm down for some random events or random events dungeon queues. Yeah, random dungeons. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for those. There we go. I kept pressing the wrong button. I kept on my stream deck. I kept pressing the wrong button and it kept pressing the go back to the be right back screen. But I'm like, what's going on? Until I looked and I saw that I was pushing the wrong button. Alright. Alright, flat tech upgrade to Celestial. Nice. I've done my basic stuff. Nice. So you'll be back later and I'm late. Alright. I don't know how to tank them all, so no on that one for you. For now anyway. Okay. Okay, so alright. I guess I'll switch to tank. So Kaz or Ezekiel, if you guys want to get a cube group started, I'll go ahead and change to my tank. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, then switch to tank build and all right. So, like I said, you guys go ahead and invite me to your queue group, and then we can get started. Okay. Let's see. Where's there. Alright, message. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So, then let's see. It's Cry Cyrosis 50. Okay. Cyrosis 50. Are you still in here? Are you still in the game right now currently? Are you still like logged in, or are you just watching right now? Okay. Oh, he's sending me the lead. Ah, okay, I guess. All right, where's? Oh, there he is. It's Jax. I mean, yeah, I was just looking for you when you said that. When you said your name. When you said so, yes, to send you the invite. All right. All right. Now we just need to get Cyrosis. Okay. So yes, here. Are you also currently logged in as well? Okay. Let me also over here in the game get me a look for a healer. Looking for heals or heal. Okay. All right. Perfect. Hey, would you mind sending me, because we have some a fellow viewer sent me a gift to hand to you. So would you mind sending me your if you press O on the if you press O in here, you should show your name and your character handle. Can you send me that one? So I can go ahead and send you this gift from a very wonderful and very incredible viewer. I don't know if the viewer wants to remain anonymous or not. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. All right, here's the Q group. Okay. Oh. Okay. Our ADQ full. Thank you. Okay. All right, so that guy will. Hopefully, we'll Cyrus metamorphosis. Okay. Fine person. Oh wait. All right, so let me take this item here. Okay. Oh, perfect. Random advanced dungeon queue, and we get going. Okay. Pose. As okay. Oh, dang it. Just as I was about to send, I got switched to a give me a sec, please.
Finally, you've arrived. Make your way to the entrance.
Just as I was about to send this mail, the game took us to the dungeon. Okay, so okay, now I can switch over here. So says or says 2, 3, 9, 3, 8. What, the character account does not exist? Okay, so it's okay. Okay, so it's it's being annoying, so I will I'll have to send this in a little bit. Yeah, but I'm very glad that we have to that we get the vault of stars. Okay, this run seems to be broken now. Oh wait, what? It seems to be broken now. What?
Oh, how you grace me with your presence.
Oh, how
Now
you
we
grace
can
me?
pierce
This is
the
okay.
veil, concealing the gloaming court.
Okay.
It appears my cell has attracted the attention of our
Okay, so
adversaries.
here in the Vault of Stars, we
Not be
have,
interrupted.
of course, we have the bunches of enemies that are just really just nasty enemies that are annoying. But
It is
having
done.
defeated all these,
But my power is spent. Quickly, through the portal. And remember, it is dark. Step into the light.
yeah. Hopefully this dungeon shouldn't take too long, and I should be able to send those items that item again. I must have misspelled your character name or something like that, because it said character does not exist. A character or account does not exist. I'm like, no, this person definitely does. Yeah, so that usually means I misspelled it in some way. Alright. next. Oh wait, we had that petrified grove keeper. Once that one goes down. Oh, an elven archer. But I did not see the enemy, and then yeah, these branches go down, and we're able to fight against the. I think this is the last bunch of enemies. Or maybe there's there another one. Oh no, I think this is the last bunch of enemies that we fight against. And a forest behemoth appears. Right, and now we begin our first boss fight against the royal gardener and his displacer beast.
A fresh batch of corpses.
All right, there we go.
Unbridled growth. Stubborn weeds.
All right. There we go. Now that we got the royal gardener. Yeah, I was able to absorb and tank some of those two attacks that he made. There we go. Oh, gotta watch out. I watch out and avoid those mushroom patches. That sucks. It's too late. Too late. He got that green beam attack onto that corpse flower, which unfortunately has the effect of empowering it. Oh. Keep going. Let's to avoid that.
Now you ascend to your greatest form. Fertilizer.
All right, we're almost done. Almost started with this displacer beast. All right, where's the royal gardener? Every now and again, something will appear to try to attack a random party member with a tank buster. There, I got. Oh no, it got Will. It's crazy that he just teleported mid casting. Oh, and the royal gardener is back. Oh no, gotta move away. Ah, he got me with that one. No, quick moving. There, I got it. Vermin! Evolve! Alright. Oh, okay. Right. He's now got that. There we go. There we go. I managed to get that that other bit of oh, and he's targeting me again with that, and he finally defeated. Whew, that was ooh. Yeah, that fight is a wild one.
Seems I have misplaced my
Because this is a fight that greatly requires the tank to know what they're doing. Okay. But you guys didn't get the free promo. Oh. You group. I did a okay. Not you, the DPS. No, I think the other DPSs did end up getting the new character. that cleric Will is asking if everyone got the new character. Like, no, you. As far as I know, everyone did get that new character. Oh, okay. Yeah. Follow a little mote of light. I wonder what made was making this cleric think that no one got the free character. Okay. Aha. Ho. Alright, and then there's, if I remember correctly, there's 3. No, actually, I think it might be 4 groups. No, 3. I think there's 3 groups of enemies. The third one also has a bunch of like forest behemoths, which are like gigantic shambling mounds. Which is yeah, the last one. The third and final group has the shambling mounds. Okay, come on over here. Come on over here. Aha. All right, there we go. And here it is, right? Light the way. And here we are at the site of the second boss, the Prince of Frost. Yeah, this Prince of Frost here is a good challenge. I rather like fighting against him. Just gotta be careful with gotta be careful to not completely swamp the field, swamp the fighting area with that frost, the frozen ground. Oh. Alright, Jax, come on. Jax, come here.
Formidable. Pointless, but formidable.
Oh no. Oh, I got. Oh, whoever had that ice thing froze. Oh, froze. Oh, wait. Stay together for this one. And then now it's maybe move away. There we go. Oh no, Cass is caught. Cass is caught. Okay, good. Oh. Cass, you're supposed to be with us. Well, I know that there's a long delay, but yeah, but. Where's the, oh, there he is. There's the Prince of Frost. Okay. Oh, and stay together again. Stay together. And then there. Move away. Move away.
Your lives are worthless.
Ooh, Ezekiel got. Oh, alright. Get together. Gather. And there. Oh, who has the... Oh, no.
Scatter, vermin. Begone, you pointless miscreants.
Cleric Scott. Aha. Yeah, this is another tricky fight, but completely manageable and doable. Now this next fight against this final fight against the 3 golems, that one if people I will explain a little bit that explain some of the trickery and stuff that goes on into it, because people can unfortunately waste a lot of their power and potential damage by attacking at the wrong time.
What's this? Insects have reached my inner sanctum. That little light cannot retain me.
All right. Alright, so in this section here, we're going through the Maze of Shadows, and this maze pretty much just has a lot of, like, at different sections there's these nodes or round park-like areas where we just fight a large amount of enemies, and
Your persistence has
like
sealed
shit, there's
your
in here there's a few
In
enemies,
my
but there's
darkness consumes all life.
there's not that many enemies here that we really face off against. All right, yeah. So this is the second. I think there's a total like either 3 or 4 of these nodes. I think it's actually 3, where we go and encounter, and each one has about 3 waves of enemies. Well, that's if you go the path, because since this is a maze, the maze does have the correct path. It also has false paths that can lead people astray. If you take the correct path, I think you only go through theoretically three of these paths nodes. And whenever you, and of course there's different walls,
You wish
there's
to
different
die?
doors that take you through different hedges.
I can see to that. Your corpses shall adorn my throne.
I guess. Yes. Come on. Faster. There we go. Good. Alright, all these enemies are now over here. They're fighting. They're tracked. Oh, and this is the last one, the third and final node. And you can tell this is the last one because it has that semicircular gate with that, what seems to be like a wall of force. Okay. Yep, and then the last portion, we have these corpse flowers that all need to be eradicated. Yeah, these corpse flowers obviously need to be destroyed, eradicated, and I think that's all of them. And then before we encounter the final area, there's 3 shambling mounts in here. Alright, come on. Keep aiming at me. There we go. Item received, Lumi the Spirit. Oh, did I? Oh, I got a new vanity pet. Yes, a new vanity pet. Oh. Okay, let's summon again. Okay. Oh wait. Actually, I think everyone should know when to attack and when not to attack. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and go in. All right, and let's see, where is the first center. Alrighty, now we can attack. Now he can be attacked. He is vulnerable to damage. Only when he is and he says it's now sheltered in starlight. That means he has to stand inside of one of these 3 pools of darkness in order to be damaged. Oh, all right, come over here. Aha, here we go. Oh, and step away, and now we can come back inside. Because if we spend too much time outside of this circle of light, it deals some pretty heavy necrotic damage over time. Right, and here comes the second golem, and rinse and repeat. So the wording of what it says also heavily matters, because it says it's sheltered in darkness. And now it's saying that it's sheltered in starlight. So darkness is what reveals its weakness. Yeah, preserved by darkness. Okay, so we gotta wait for the next pool of light to show up. Here it is. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if you attack it on any other time, it will be immune to all damage, and yeah, and then your attacks will quite literally be wasted. All right, and here comes the third and final one, and each subsequent golem brings out still brings in the same abilities. Yeah, they say that it's being preserved by darkness, so we gotta bring him to the light so that the darkness no longer preserves it. Oh, and now the starlight is now sheltering it. So bring it to the pool of darkness. Alright, and bring it over. Come on over. Alright, and now... Oh, sheltering the starlight. Okay, alright. Come on over. No. Yeah, and just kind of keep going back and forth, keep switching. And that's it. And once we defeat that third one, that's it for the fight. The fight's over, dungeon's over, and we've cleared it. Alright, let's re-roll the red eye stare. Oh, wait, is this the one that I need? Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Re-roll. The sky's peaking light. Ooh, and 10,000 astral diamonds. Okay, I'll take that. And then let's open up here. Open up the campaign sheet. Go to Sharandar. View campaign. Either one of these three. Doesn't matter. Sharandar store. And Twinkling Key. It costs 100 of these bashing order plans. But you can only buy one of these keys per day. Well, basically once every 20 hours, but yeah. Alright, open it up. Oh, is this one? Yep, this was the one that I needed. The Queen's Golden Opal Ring. Ha ha ha. Your melee powers do 3% more damage. Yep, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. The last one of those rings, of those legendary rings, that's That's it. And now my collection, at least for my other character, the collection is now complete. Okay, let me open up the bank and put it there just before I forget. And also the ring just absolutely looks beautiful. I'm gonna try to see if I can sculpt and make a 3D printed version of a ring like that. That would be absolutely beautiful. And also, I absolutely love opalite. Well, not opalite, but opal rings. Yeah, opal rings. In fact, opal is the gemstone that's on the ring that I gave to my wife when we got married. Alright, so okay, so you'll be right back. Okay. And only the third time you've ran this dungeon? Oh. Well, this dungeon doesn't come up too often, so I can say I probably ran this dungeon maybe at most 20 times. Yeah, probably around 20 times. But it's still a very good one. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Your wedding ring is somewhere between England and Ohio. Oh no. Oh, that's so disappointing. So, I bought my wife this other ring. Yeah, let me. Wait. Actually, I think I can show over here on the. Let me just turn on this camera and stuff. Okay. I hate wearing rings, but it was okay, I'm wearing rings. It got on the plane with me. It did not get off. No. Ho ho ho. You hate wearing rings, but it was still mine. Oh. Oh man. Okay, so hey, so let me right. I should be able to now. I should be able to touch the other screen. So this right here is the. So in 2021, I got my wife this other ring. It's rose gold, and it has a fire opal ring, and just studded with other smaller diamonds. Like, I really like this ring. It's similar to the other one that similar to the one that originally got her. The one that I got her that's actually normal yellow gold, and with another fire opal exactly like this one. But the thing is, we bought this from a J.C. Penney jewelers back in 2021, and now ever since, now that J.C. Penney has basically gone out of business, we don't have a place where we can get it resized or cleaned or adjusted for free with a warranty. So we're kind of out of luck for this one. And unfortunately, this ring is too big for my wife. She wore it for a while, but she stopped wearing it because she had a really near miss some years ago when she was washing her hands, and the ring almost slipped off her finger and went down the sink drain. So she just stopped wearing it. and so now I keep it in my desk, just right next to me. And there are times in which there are times on stream when you actually might see me wearing both. And here's my wedding band with silver and amethyst. It's a fake rose gold, fake rose gold with amethyst and silver. I absolutely love amethyst, so. But yeah, I like it. I like my ring a lot. So that's it's actually it's Sun that's all wear other ring here with me, just in the middle of the stream. Alright, let me go ahead and turn off the camera here. Okay, mine was rose gold with my birthstone, and his in it with little diamonds and their gaming names were engraved the inside. Oh, that's so sweet, and it's also so disappointing to, so heartbreaking to have lost it. Yeah. Yeah. So I like both of these. The first ring that I, the original ring that she still has and still uses, we got that one from over at the church congregation my parents go to. At the congregation that they went to at that time, another member of the congregation, he's a jeweler. And so we visited him at his shop, and he was able to custom make that ring for us with that design, a picture that I sent him, and he did an incredible job at making that ring out of that picture that I sent him. And yeah, it was great. He did an incredible job. Alright, so let's see. Okay, well, let's drop off that little bit of astral diamonds. I think I'm gonna get a tattered one in my finger. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I would not have come up with that idea. Because nothing gonna replace the one I had, and that way I'll have to wear it. That is true. You. Alright, deposit that. Also, these five Tourmaline trade bars, 5 companion tokens. I think that's it for that one. Oh, let me also make a quick character change. Oh, yeah, over to my my to my rogue. Almost, I keep wanting to say ranger, but it's a rogue character. Since I played with him yesterday, I need to refine the astral diamonds that he got. 49,313. Deposit. And now let's go to my wizard, And let's see if an uh, insurgency is currently ongoing. Okay, so I think this is the one from earlier. So okay, so we have. Oh, so we have to wait. We will have to wait for another 2 hours then for that. Okay, I think I'm about done for the night play. I'm getting super sleepy. Okay, yeah. All right, sounds good, Kazi. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that today's stream, I will be ending about an hour earlier, at 3 p.m. My wife and I after we.
Enjoy this short reprieve, fools. I shall return.
Yeah, I was gonna say that yesterday. We didn't think about it, but after finishing my stream at 4 at normal time, my wife and I was like, "Oh wait, we should have finished at 3 anyway because there are some businesses that we need to go to that they close at 4:30, and so by the time I finished at 4, changed and got ready to go, it was already 4:15, and with traffic, like yeah, there was no way we would have made it. So today I'll be ending in at 3 p.m., which is 55 minutes from now. So yeah, because so we'll be so I have about another hour of stream left, and with that, okay, let's change. Wait, in a second. Wait, let's also close this. Faucet. No, comparative tokens. He has 27. 1179. 1179, 1672, not bad. 4890. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess then, let's. What should I? Let's see. I've played quite a bit with the cleric. I played as the fighter. Oh yeah, let's go back to my fighter, and let's see if there's people doing maybe Master Dread Sanctum arms, or maybe what's it called, a farm for the Defense of the Moon Dancer. I would greatly appreciate being able to do one of those two. Oh, Tomb of the Nine Gods. Okay, let me leave the queue group. Tomb of the Nine Gods. No consumables, no artifacts, and no revives. Ease. That sounds gonna be a hard but fun one. Yeah, that means we still have daily powers and mount powers, so that's doable. Very, very much doable. But now that we have this open time, let's look at Sidos. Cytosis. Find person. Search. Aha! This. Okay, perfect. Alright, so let's alright, Cyrosis. I'm gonna head over to Velosk where you're at, and I'm gonna hand you what I got earlier. So I think that would be the fastest way to get this done. Velosk, where is it at? Ah, there.
Give me a saving pro. Where am I?
All right. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Selected character. Nice. Male Ranger Drow. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Yeah. So on your character, whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you get to level 16 and unlock that new character, yeah, take the enchantments. All these enchantments that it has, take them. Also the artifacts. Yeah. Okay. So trade. I'm gonna. And let's give you this. And what else should I send? Okay, yeah, I think so. That's all the things I can really only give. So propose offer, confirm trade. And there you go. That was a gift from another viewer. So enjoy, equip that mount, and yeah. And now you just have, and now with it, you should have another fun mount. Wait, do I have that one? I think I do. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't just thank me. Thank the viewers, the viewers who were very generous with the gift. So another fun mount to have and to look at. These flail snails are always a very fun addition to the party. May the battle father grant you strength. All right. So back to the Protector's Enclave then. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and leave the party then. And in the meantime, I say, yeah, I think I'll ride with this. Okay, how can you use my? Oh, okay, so press the open brackets button. Well, first of all, you need to double click on the mount here in your inventory to actually get it, to put it in your stable. And then when you press whenever you open up the character sheet, when you press C to open up character sheet, or press P to open up the powers button, or press the equals button to open up the companions sheet, or you can just press the open brackets that sends you to the mount, and yeah, and then you can choose your combat power. You can choose your combat, your mount's ability, and your mount's appearance. Okay. Okay, so we're here looking for more Master Demon Web hits dealer. Oof, that's yeah, that's a fun dungeon. I'll just leave it at that. All right, I've refined some Master Diamonds and refine that last bit, and then deposit that last bit. So 50,687, and that's it for the day. That's all 100,000. Okay. Oh yeah, press J. This so. I guess I can leave this for later. But there's Enclave. What legacy campaign missions? Okay, we have Cloak Ascendancy. So 2 for Cloak Ascendancies. Valenha's Heroics. There's 3 Sharandars, Shadow Mantle Adventures, Ravenloft, Jolt, Curse of Icewind Dale, and 2 Avernuses. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's 2. So 2 Avernus missions, 2 Cloak Ascendancy, 3 Sharandar. Okay, the Iron Tooth Heroics, the Odious Court Heroics, and the Soul Keeper Heroics. Okay, so I think then that the mission to do, let's go to Avernus and do Conquer, which means defeat enemies, and do heroic encounters. Easy enough. Wait, but before that, let's change to my DPS build and go to the Valenhas estate. Yeah, Valenhas estate, so we can then complete those missions. Complete heroic encounters and defeat enemies. So the first one, let's go to War Party, then let's do Saving Souls. Okay, so heroic encounters in here are pretty much easy now, especially now that my character has greatly outleveled this area, which it's not much of a challenge anymore. I kind of wish it was, but it happens. Alright, I'm very, very close. And here it is. The War Party. Defeat the roaming war party of all of these devils. Courier Imp. Noble Campion. There's a Hell Rider Narzugon in here. Alright, and that's it. That was all of the roaming war party. Nothing, not too bad. Clear, and now preyed upon heroic encounter. That one we need to rescue the group of innocents that were trapped in that over in that wagon. Unfortunately, with this character, I haven't unlocked those. Well, I haven't done the weekly missions to unlock those wells, so I can't teleport to them. So I have to, unfortunately, go the long way around. Oh, just take the long way. Doom! Alright. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. It's always kind of surreal being able to see this area that was once so nice and so beautiful, lush and pretty, and now seeing it so devoid of life and seeing it so polluted and so filled with so much filth. And ooh, we can travel to the keep. What? Oh, someone already did that heroic encounter. Okay, well then now we have the Ralbog the Ruined. $1.16 million damage in just single hit. I love being able to do that. I love being able to do that high amount of damage in just a single hit. Yep, and that is the Anvil of Doom combined with additional vengeance. Oh, looks like there's some people here waiting to get started. Maybe. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we're starting with the heroic encounter now. Alright, so let me take care of these two smaller Balguras. Oh, I guess they're both starting with getting those. They want to take care of this soul-infused Balgura soon. All right, and okay, now that's now 60% heroic encounters completed. Oh, this major heroic encounter always accounts for about 40 percentage points, and the smaller ones count for 20 percentage points. So having completed those two, now 60, and this next one will get me to 80. This one, the Summoning Circle. Alright, okay, good. So this, my daily power can reach everyone. No, but it won't reach that main over there off in the distance. Let me see. Okay, will it still reach? Yep, and will it still reach here? Probably. Oh, and then here comes the... Oh, nice. 1.4 million damage. That's not bad at all. This Balgura is on. These Balguras are suffering generational aura debt right here by being mocked by Barasa so badly. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Yeah, these Baylors ain't nothing. Alright, and now that I defeated those, too bad that it's such a narrow line. I couldn't really get the other two, and will it reach? Okay, I only got one. And is that it? All right, that is it for that heroic encounter. All right, and then we have once again Saving Souls and War Party. We haven't had that boarding party there yet. That one was a fun heroic encounter to do. Let's go to Saving Souls. Yeah, that one's Saving Souls. That one is a much more fun heroic encounter to do. Yeah, because in there you're just basically trying to defeat 300 enemies in the 15 minutes that you are given for that heroic encounter. I remember doing that with my wizard, and I don't think I would have actually completed it. So, going in there with this fighter, DPS fighter, I actually don't know if I could complete that one. I think I may, but that also depends on what companion I have. Like, I think if I have the broom companion, Broomtilda, I think I can. But that's I would actually need to have I would actually need to have that mission actually started. I defeat the devils complete, and now we have to defeat these reinforcements. Okay, right, so rescue after having defeated these devils and defeated the reinforcements. We need to save the 4 citizens that were here trapped, and that's it. That should be 100% of my heroic encounters I needed to complete in Valenhaus. Alright, and now let's look at Conqueror defeat. Oh, wait a second. Avernus Conquerors and Avernus Heroics. Okay, so Avernus. I was thinking, why is it not? I was in the wrong area, anyways. All right. Let's then go to the. It's so dumb. Okay, all right. Let's summon travel signpost and travel to the wastes of Avernus. I think the Bleeding Citadel might be the best bet for us right now. yeah, the Bleeding Citadel, the Hall of Mercy. These are places of sanctity, holiness, and purity that are currently that are available inside of the Nine Hells. And this is kind of staging a connection point to Mount Celestia, in which the inhabitants and the denizens of Celestia can come in, keep watch, and keep watch, report, and essentially use it to ensure that nothing escapes them in the Blood War, at least in this part of the Nine Hells. In other words. Alright. We have Ascension, Soul Coin Cache, and Infernal War Machines. Alright, let's head over to Ascension. That one is a fun and good and big heroic encounter. In fact, completing that heroic encounter actually might give us quite a bit of points. Not only is that 40 percentage points for the cost of Legacy Campaign Avernus heroics, but because the enemies there are big, they're powerful, that should give us a good amount of points for the Avernus Conqueror mission. All right, we have and we're now driving the Avernus' wastes inside of our Infernal War Machine. It's fun riding in these. Alright, we're now at the Stygian dock. Ascension still has not been started, which works to our advantage. Alright, before we go in, let's drink these potions, and that way we are now strengthened. Let's fill up the vengeance bar, and let's make our way to
defeat the captors.
Let's make our way here. Oh. Alright, so every devil that we defeat gives us a little bit of currency, and then major devils that we defeated here also give us an additional currency called Zariel's Favor. Alright, Exalted Narsugon. Okay, that's... Summon another. I will need to summon my broom. This broom will be a... Alright, so 2 more Exalted Narsugons in here. Repent! Repent! I'll get you for that! Alright, and don't forget that I also have my... I still also have my mount and other my owlbear figurine. Let's also use my Infernal Forger's box to also buff myself as well. Alright, we are now at 5 out of 12 captures defeated. Alright, Exalted Cambion. There we. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage done, but unfortunately, not enough to finish it off. Okay. Now you die. Ooh, nice. I didn't wanna get involved with that. Okay, it's like, why is it not starting? It took a while for the toad to actually appear, make an appearance and attack enemies. Okay, there we go. Exalted Cambion. 9 out of 12 captures complete. Now should be a 10th. Oh, and there's okay, and then there's these two down here. Oh, I guess that one didn't count up there. That's actually quite disappointing. Okay, two Exalted Cambions. Okay, figurine on that one. Giant toad on that one. Perfect. That took out. Okay, that's 10 out of 12 captors. Is this an 11th one? I guess, yeah, that was 11th. Ooh, and I think that's 12th right there. Final Pit Fiend. And now we gotta. Oh no, that wasn't it. Where? Oh. There we go. All right, now free prisoners and souls. So free 12 from these glass cases, these cubic cases, and also from those rings of fire, rings of soul and hellfire. All right, quickly, rescue. Because we only have 3.5 minutes left of this encounter to. Alright, good. Soulbound Innocent. Okay. So. Okay. What year is it? Who's the president of the United States? And I think that's the last one. Indeed, that is the last one. 9. That's number 10. This should be 11 and... Oh, nice. Commander Lazul. Oh, nice. Oh, almost done. With 2 minutes to spare. That is very, very beautiful. There we go. Defeat Commander Lazul complete. Hahaha. Right, that's okay. So that was so that heroic encounter itself gave me 30 percentage points to the defeat the total amount of enemies, and 40 percentage points for the okay, summon travel signpost, because there's the next heroic encounter is actually quite literally behind the Bleeding Citadel. It's called Ensnared, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, this is another really, really good one, Ensnared. Yeah, oh, so this one has already been started, and unfortunately a lot of these angels and winged holy peoples will sadly be destroyed, will be killed. There's also other powerful angels here that are helping in this cause. Okay, Infernal. Because at the current moment, there's what we're doing. These celestial arcanists and celestial warriors are currently binding a powerful devil, and with this, and we're binding this powerful devil to prevent him from basically to prevent him from further spreading further defilement across the plains. And so we need to defeat 30 we need to basically defeat all 30 infernal rescuers before the 7 celestial arcanists are killed. We need to keep at least one alive at the end of basically 5 minutes. And currently 2 of them have been killed. Yeah, these devils are okay. Good. 2 minutes, basically a little over 2 minutes left. We still have another one. So there's two two Celestial Arcanists left. And they're not looking too healthy either, unfortunately. Oh, and one. Oh, and unfortunately now all 7 Arcanists have been killed. So in the remaining 6.5 minutes, we need to destroy Cuirassier Archael. Yeah, so basically an empowered Narsugon. And with that, that is it. That's it for him. I don't think, like, for one person, this is a very difficult heroic encounter to do, but it's a good one to do. It's a good one to do to test your power, test your metal, and see if you're able to complete that. Okay. After that second heroic encounter, we have 80% progress in the heroic encounters, and we have 66% in enemies defeated. So, not bad. Not bad. The first heroic encounter was 30%. This one was 36%. And I think, and when it comes to heroic encounters, all we need to do is just now defeat any smaller heroic encounters. And I don't think that the smaller heroic encounters will have enough enemies to fulfill that 30%, or that remaining 34%. Oh, but we have Citadel Defense heroic encounter just right here. Oh, I totally bypassed it. Ooh, I may. So this one, you need to defeat all of these summoners and zealots, and also defeat these now Feshnis that they summon as well. Or in here they're renamed as Abyssal Beasts. Burn in the abyss. Alright, now I've defeated all the summoners that are needed to be defeated, and now okay, 2 Abyssal Beasts or now Feshnis have not been defeated. Will that summon a Nalfeshni? No, I'm just looking at where Nalfeshnis. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, I think that was all enemies. That's 100%. There we go. Defeat Abyssal Beast complete, and that's it for the heroic encounter. And that is it for the heroic encounters for Avernus. Yep. Now these 3 are done. That's 15 heroic heroes medallions for completing these 3. Where can I go next? Adventures and heroics for cloaked ascendancy. Ravenloft missions. Douglas of Schultz heroic. Curse of Icewind Dale Adventures. Dang. Okay. So I think I will do the. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to Barovia since I have 4 out of 5 quests done. So and that should be easily done within the next 10 minutes, or the last 10 minutes of stream. Okay. Hello, Logan. Hello, welcome back.
Be on your guard. Something is about.
Okay. So now that we're back in here, do I have any missions already, Barovia? Dark Heroics weeklies. Completed Yester Hill Heroic. Has that. Okay, down. I'm gonna have to look for another small mission, one that can be completed like just fast. What does she have? Esmeralda.
Monsters lurk everywhere in Barovia.
Oh, lighting the fires.
You've already ate. How else can I
Yes,
aid you?
let's do that. Let's do that one. So, talk to Bildrath Kantamir.
Wildrath sell you today?
Bildrath, Esmeralda said I can get some camp supplies from you.
Yes, I remember. The camp supplies are ready in the nearby crate. As always, come back to talk with Bildrath if you need more. My prices are very reasonable for Barovia.
All right, so get the things here from the chest, and now we go to these four fires. Yeah, we go light those fires, and I like that mechanic here in Barovia, that these fires are not a constant ever burning thing. You actually have to give them fuel, and not just like logs, but there's a special blend of herbs and magical and items that give those campfires the actual magic needed to protect people from the dangers, to help people heal and serve as protection. Alright, let's cut through the trees. Cut through the trees of the Whispering Wood. Alright, and do a little bit more. Alright, got the second out of 4 fires completed. Okay. The third one is up above this ridge. Alright, and here's number 3 out of 4, and now to the 4th and final one in the ruins of the town of Brez. I wish there was more that could be done with this campaign, or anything that could be done, because there is so much in here that there's so much in the Curse of Strahd campaign that can be that is just left unspoken, left unsaid, left undone. Yeah, that's another shortcut you could take right there. And right here is the final campfire. Yeah, looks like other people have been feeding this fire. And now let's talk to Esmeralda, finish that mission. And like I said, this one we were able to really finish it off in less than 10 minutes. In our case, it was around 5, maybe 6 minutes by the time we get back to Esmeralda. And there she is.
Monsters lurk everywhere. Thank you, my friend. Anything to keep the darkness at bay aids in our cause. If you wish to replenish the travelers' camps with supplies yourself, talk to Bildrath. How else can I aid?
All right. Very nicely done. And now you can go back to the Protector's Enclave, talk to Sabella, and turn in those four missions, and that'll be it for stream today. I also need to check out what campaigns I have set to gain bonus campaign 4. Okay, so
what
first
can
of
I
all,
do for you, adventurer?
select. Oh, I can take this mission now. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Is there anything
Select
else?
or change a
Simply
bonus.
tell me which one you like,
Ravenloft.
and the Order of the Third Eye will see to it.
Let's go to Jungles of Jolt. Change to the Jungles of Jolt so we can get more campaign currency for there. And now let's turn in missions. All right, complete quest. Complete quest. Complete another one. And complete number 4. And then we can go to the store. We have 20 heroes medallions. Having completed those, and let's get 2 glyphs of potency. And ladies and gentlemen, we have obtained these. Let's mark those as protected because these are extremely valuable. And we now have 2 of those to refine. I'm thinking I might refine this one, the Rubelite Tourmaline, next. Or I may grab another legendary enchantment and put that one to mythic. That also depends. Yeah. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here for the stream today. Thank you very much for your support and for your comments and for all you guys do. All you guys do for me here. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much also for your subscriptions, your follows, all that great, wonderful, and fun stuff. So I will be back tomorrow for the late afternoon stream. So come on by, and hey, we'll continue. We'll have more fun out there. So have a good one. I will see you then, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye, everybody.